How are we doing today?
Good.
So my name is Melanie. I am the founder of L3Strong LLC. This has been a brand I've built over time since 2011 is when I officially filed for my LLC at Panera Bread, stealing their Wi-Fi, because you know, those are the good old days, right?
Yeah.
Starting literally from nothing. And just to give you a little idea of what L3Strong has become and what I believe would be a benefit to teach you as small business owners. One is L3Strong is obviously, we're very women driven. It's not that we're against men, it's just women are social creatures, right? And I've always said that I don't sell training, I sell relationships. Women are drawn to having their group, having their tribe, right? And creating dynamics that creates relationships that make them want to come back and keep exercising. So over my 11 years, I have done boot camps at Francis Park in South City. I have done corporate accounts with Anheuser-Busch and Nestle Purina. I've also done a lot of one-on-one sessions. I originally started at Gold's Gym, and I was wise and smart in keeping all of my contacts, and people follow their trainer, not their gym. So when I went to convert to LLC or L3Strong, it was an easy transition. But one of the obstacles that I had Can you help me? Oh, is it working? My bad.
Yeah, it's doing.
One of the obstacles that I had in 2020 was I had all of my social media accounts hacked. Has anybody gone through this? Anybody? Anybody? Okay, well I'm about to teach you a lot of things, okay? I had all of my social media, my personal account, my business account, my Instagram account. When you link them all together and hackers take it over, you lose all of it. And when you go to call Facebook, there is nobody to call. There is not a single person that's going to answer the phone. So I was in a complete panic. Now, mind you, this happened right after we opened from 2020. So COVID had happened, and we had just reopened. So I was already shut down for 4 or 5 months. As a personal trainer, we could not train. And then June 16th of 2020, maybe a month after opening up, I went into my page and they took it over. My foolishness was I had the same password that I had for a Club Fitness account, and Club Fitness was data breached. Okay, this is where it all came. I found out 6 months later that Club Fitness was data breached, and that I had foolishly had the same password, not realizing that I was going to be a target for believing that I would be a target as a small business owner. But ultimately what happened is they immediately took my accounts over, they reroute all of your information, they reroute your administration, then they went out on the black market, stole credit card information, and started basically funneling money through my pages, through my Shopify page, in my company name. So I was getting phone calls from people in Milwaukee, New York, all of these other states saying, why are you taking my money? And I had to explain to them that I was ultimately hacked. So we want to make sure this doesn't happen to you. And I wanted to make sure to take some time to answer any questions about the journey that I've gone through to get out of that mess, right? I ultimately ended up having $14,000 stole in my company name and lost all of my access to my following, right? This was how we reached out to our people. So it took me 6 years. Relentlessly. At the 15th of every month, I would send an email. The only reason that I had access to even an AI bot that would respond to me was because I was paying Facebook for marketing. So when you are doing an actual monetary transaction, they then have a separate portal that you can reach out to them that isn't the same as the general public. So when I'm emailing them, I knew all I was getting was AI responses. I never actually got a live response from a single person. Then after years and years, relentlessly not giving up, I opened up my account one day. I literally started a whole new account, did everything, was really frustrated, and then years later, finally, I never got an email saying it was open. I never got any notice that it was open. I just went in to try to log in and everything opened back up for me. This was years. So, again, I just want to make sure that I'm here to answer any questions about my process because this really affected between 2020 and this. I pretty much shut down almost all of my business other than one-on-one training, okay? And I haven't recovered since. So now that I have access again, I want to also feed off of you guys because years ago, AI wasn't even a thing. This whole new marketing world, Meta Business wasn't even a thing when I went down. I have no clue where to even begin. So I want to get some feedback from all of you and any experience that you have. So I have to now rebuild my brand, and I also have to build it. I have a new niche. I'm finding that I do well with special populations. I am training a vet who had his brain damage from border in Baghdad. I have a cerebral palsy client. I have lots of seniors. I have Down syndrome. I have all of these special dynamics that I know need assistance, so I'm trying to figure out how to pivot this from group to that, okay? This is my new mission. So with that being said, I just want to make sure that I'm educating you guys on the lessons that I have learned. Don't use the same passwords. Be very protective of your social media. Don't think that you're not a target, because I surely did not believe that I was. So just for the vision forward, a community is everything to me as an L3Strong business owner, and I am looking forward to building a new, this part of my life is over. I will be done with the boot camps. But again, I want to pivot now and start working with special demographics. So this will kind of give you my Facebook page. I did not use my LinkedIn. I went ahead and used my Facebook because you guys are going to see all the posts that I put and kind of how I'm going to revamp this. I mean, this is brand new. I've maybe put out 2 posts since I've gotten access. So I'm starting all over again. So I hope that gives you maybe something to learn from, but also gives us some time to chat about my experience, but also maybe get some feedback from you guys on what you believe maybe next steps might be or some advice.
Okay, great.
Yes.